folks, we're back.
I forgot to mention at the end of last episode, I also changed out my two-handed sword for a slightly bigger two-handed sword.
The difference is minuscule at best.
The difference is literally this one reaches a few pixels longer.
And at the end of the day, that's all you need. Fire the bazooka.
Fire and bazooka. So, it does some AoE.
Some AoE.
Unfortunately, it only has one bullet.
Yeah. So on the one I built in my profile, I maxed out the things recharge and capacity, so it gets 2 bullets.
Well, you know what? I'm mostly a melee build anyway at this point.
You are a fast one at that, sir.
Oh yeah, I have like 3 things increasing my movement speed.
You're walking, you're jumping, you're everything. You're fast as fuck.
Yeah. I have increased step distance, increased step speed, and increased movement speed. Alright! The first special guy has shown up.
And it's the wing.
I hope he enjoys missiles as much as I did.
Fire the bazooka. Or don't fire the bazooka, he's right in front of you.
Oh, I don't take damage from my own bazooka.
Well, fantastic.
Good to know.
That's something to remember.
Oh, also, Dead End Buster now deals extra damage. Because the sword deals more damage on Dead End Buster for some reason.
Hey, why not, right?
Oh, who needs ground
That
break?
guy, he was just reassembling slowly.
Ground break! Ground break, you fuck! Ah, God.
I think you took too long.
I kept hitting triangle, but it
You
went
took
into
too
the
long,
charge.
now your gun break's gone. That's what happened. Well, you know what? Your bazooka's recharging at an admirable pace considering it clears the screen.
Where does it show where my bazooka recharges?
Right next to your berserk meter.
Okay.
See that red blinking bar?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair recharge rate.
Yeah.
Considering what it does. Get fucked. I love that attack so much. Hi.
Return in kind.
He's dead.
And he dropped some rare parts because he was so impressed by how dead he is.
Oh, it's a fucking beam saber.
It's one hell of a beam saber, though.
Well, you're just gonna be fodder for my Zweihander. Just merge more shit into my giant two-handed laser sword. Dober gun. I really like this gun. I'm glad you talked me into the bazooka.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Okay,
It's
let's see
really...
what Super Dragoon does. Oh shit!
Time to go faster. Oh god, this is hard to watch. Oh boy, this actually makes me mildly ill.
Oh, I love it. This is super good for a melee build. Also, I have funnels by the look of it.
I think, mate, yeah, that's...
Bazooka!
Charging out of the atomic fire comes the
Super Dragoon Cameron.
Comes the after image of Super Dragoon Cameron.
Fuck.
And that dude was just like, I need to go.
That's what I'd be saying.
Yeah. If I saw a dude's after image charging out of a nuke blast, I too would probably reconsider my position.
Time to defect.
Time to surrender. I no longer have faith in my ability to survive this war. There's a box over there.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I was about to say there's no real risk in it. I don't think anyone can hurt you.
Fuck, Super Dragoon is good. I'm happy I took it.
Everything is good at
I
this point.
literally took it just because it sounded cool as hell.
You weren't wrong.
It was cool as hell.
Yeah.
It's taking forever to recharge, but I suppose that's fair.
I mean, it's a super move. So save your atomic blast for when we get into the next area, because if you remember this Winter Wonderland, there's a big fucking arena in the next zone. And if you're super lucky, I bet you your bazooka can cover like 90% of it.
Actually, what I really want to do is have my missile launchers, my bazooka, and my super and my EX Dragoon all at the same time and just ruin someone's life.
Actually, when you get to the boss, make sure you berserk and then fire your bazooka.
Yeah,
don't forget you do extra damage in berserk mode.
Extra bazooka damage. Bazooker.
Bazookles.
Bazookles.
Bangladesh.
Zimbabwe.
Break 20. That dude spawned in the prone position. Cameron, he wasn't in the blast. He caught enough of it to spawn in the prone position.
That's amazing.
Your bazooka preemptively disarms people.
Shit.
Wow. He just, like pratfalled his way out of that.
So I'm actually super happy that I have the Dober gun now, because it's my only ranged attack that's not the bazooka.
Oh no, you also have the missiles.
Yeah, but I saved the missiles. They're my biggest damage thing, despite the fact that I have a nuke.
Well, to be fair, it's a case of volume, right?
Yeah.
Man, I always loved that fucking power fist.
Suck it!
And he's gone. Yeah. Alright.
Time to Super Dragoon.
Oh man, can you imagine being on the receiving end of this and trying desperately to understand what's happening?
Why am I dying?
What's even hitting me?
Holy shit, I deal a lot of damage in Super Dragoon mode.
Yeah, I should hope so.
In what's called Super Dragoon mode.
Oh boy, buddy, you picked the wrong time.
Super Dragoon nukes!
Super nuked rune. Yeah, this dude's just like, I regret every decision that led me to this
Oh
moment.
hey, a Heat Hawk.
Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
There's his legs.
They haven't died yet.
Yeah, they're still there somewhere.
Who's sitting here legless?
This guy.
Oh. Really? I can't ground break you?
He's still got some willpower
Your
left.
legs are like 30 feet away from the rest of your body. Well, actually, this is Gundam's. But then again, this is tiny. So it's like your legs are like a foot away from the rest of your body.
It's not clear.
On
It's
this
a
thing
couple
that's
feet
like
at
6
least.
inches in scale.
Yeah.
Hi, legs. Who are
My
you?
legs. It's still the same guy. He's still there. I would say he's still kicking, but we both know he's not.
Oh man, sucks to be him. Oh, he's a named enemy. That's why I can't. Like.
No, you can still ground break named enemies. He was just like there's straight up like I don't know any other name for it, but there's a spirit bar, and you need to break their spirit before you can break their parts.
Everyone gets fucked. How did you live?
They were at the extreme edge of it. See, the problem is we're in a very open, like, most of the maps are incredibly open.
Yeah.
So, like, the nuke's effectiveness is slightly dull.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Well, for everything that the nuke doesn't handle, I have this giant goddamn sword.
For everything else, there's Zweihander. You know how credit card companies let you customize the front of your credit card now? You should just put that in, like, big block text.
For everything else, there's a Zweihander.
Yeah.
There's a Zweihander for that.
Could have had a Zweihander.
Sucks to be you. How?
So, I was in a discussion recently, and I want your opinion on it. What's your opinion on RPGs, like, you know, tabletop,
them.
pen and... No. Hold on. Tabletop, like, video game or whatever, that have the idea of, like, a very, like, hugely important, say, adventurer's guild. Like, you're not allowed to clear dungeons unless you got a pass.
I think that's dumb as fuck. Except in a few rare circumstances. Like, okay.
Ball's back. Dude's ready for round 2.
Where is he?
Poor bastard.
Where is he?
Look on your map, he's the big red dot.
Hey. Hope you like missiles. Hope you like nukes.
You can ground break him. He's already defeated. I don't know how you did it, but you got your funnels out again.
I don't know, man. Ground break. That was quick. Where's the other guy?
Down there, very
Oh.
confused.
Where's my friend?
Have you seen him? Short, round, mildly
Oh,
green.
hey, I think he's got the same back as me. So
Yeah.
I think maybe they were his funnels.
Well, they were... Yeah, actually, you know what? That makes sense, because I think they were attacking your friends, upon retrospect.
Well, that dealt a certain amount of damage to him.
But yeah. Like, I don't know, because I kind of like the general idea of a guild, but, like, I don't know where I stand on how much power they should have in the world.
Okay, there was one really cool thing I saw in D&D, where basically there was a guild that found a dungeon that was super deep. No one had any idea how far it went. And what they did was they formed, they put their guild offices immediately on top of it and just charged people who wanted to enter that specific dungeon.
Why not, right?
At that point, they're pretty much real estate, and, like, that's fine, because that makes sense in universe. But if there's, like, you need to join the guild to go on adventures,
Well, I
because
mean,
we said
more
so.
along the lines of, like, let's say, like, this town's being, attacked by goblins. We need to put in a petition at the guild for help. As opposed to hiring murder hobos.
Well, I mean, if...
I mean, the guild is murder hobos, but they're murder hobos with a system of checks and balances.
I like it when both are an option. When, yeah, we can put in a request with the guild, but if a murder hobo happens by, we're allowed to hire him without facing taxes.
Yeah. Like in Star Wars, for example, you're not, like... You're allowed to post just about anything as a legal bounty in the Bounty Hunters Guild, as long as it's posted in the Bounty Hunters Guild.
And if you don't, then you get a bounty in the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Yeah, because you don't want to go behind the guild. Because Bosk will get you.
Or IG-88.
Nah, see, IG-88, I'm not sure if he's a registered member, considering he's a genocidal robot.
They don't
Then
serve
again-
your kind in here.
And then again, he's literally bounty hunting to raise funds to build the army that will destroy all organic life. Yeah, I'm not even shitting
That's the
you.
best motivation I've ever heard for a robot.
IG-88 just naturally hates organic life, and his entire motivation is their extermination. In fact, he at one point uploaded his consciousness into the Death Star too. However, this plan of his went nowhere because he gained control about 5 seconds before the reactor went.
Beautiful.
For a glorious 5 seconds, IG-88 had the power to destroy planets.
And then he's like, oh no.
It is unclear whether or not the Emperor had any idea this was happening.
That IG-88 was inside a super weapon?
Yeah. I mean...
Or that IG-88 was his super weapon, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the Emperor planned for that. I mean, it's the Emperor. He's planned for stupider shit.
He's planned for his own death, hence the cloning facility.
Yeah.
Which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, what about the part where the Death Stars were built to fight off the Yuzon Vong?
That too. What about the part where they had a better Vader armor and they didn't give it to him because of budget cuts?
What about the part where the reason why Vader's armor is shitty in the first place was also budget cuts?
And
at the newly renamed Emperor Palpatine Surgical Reconstruction Center. Newly renamed! Literally, that was Emperor Palpatine's primary objective after taking over the fucking Galactic Republic.
The first thing he did was rename this...
The hospital. And I want to believe...
Palpatine Surgical Reconstruction Center.
Yeah.
Then he cut its budget.
Then he cut its budget.
And he told them to intentionally give Vader some shitty parts. And
No, he wasn't aware of most of the shitty parts. He just wanted a lot of the annoying features added in, so Vader was constantly angry.
Right, and then because of the budget cuts, they had to give him shitty parts.
Even shittier parts.
Then
Sub-Dura Steel.
And then
so I guess Dura Bronze or something.
And they apparently upped the luster on his armor.
To hide how exactly how shitty it was. Poor guy could... Oh god, one of my favorite parts is that, like, his prosthetic feet don't fit properly in those honkin' boots of his.
Yeah.
The poor guy can't even get shoes.
His custom shoes do not fit his custom feet.
Yeah.
Someone somewhere botched it.
Yeah. We know exactly who botched it, because that fucking droid is apparently named. God damn. We also know that there are several buttons on his chest that don't do anything.
Enemy player
Except
approaching.
beep incessantly.
Nito Burrito.
That cape is really getting the distance now.
Yeah, Super Dragoon missiles!
God damn. This is...
I don't even know what's happening.
No. Alright, do it. Do the rage move. Now's the time. The time is now.
Rage move! Rage move!
I don't know what's happening. There's just parts everywhere. There's fucking fin funnels flying out your asshole. This dude's just getting wrecked. I think he's got the same legs as you, maybe. Yeah, he does.
Not helping.
No.
Did I die?
No.
I got
But you
knocked
killed
down.
the first player, so the second player rage moded. Also, he's using the high gawk arms.
So remember that part where I was over-leveled, or under-leveled for a bit?
That's
and
no
I was
longer the
taking
case.
Yeah. I think what happened now is what happens to me in a lot of video games, where
You
I become...
overcompensated.
No, I become so offensively powerful that I no longer have to worry about defense.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing survives long enough to hit back.
Just cross the bridge.
Fuck.
See you next time, folks.
Bye, everyone.